Hello everyone, so in this video we will be looking at the lead code problem 1845, that is seat reservation manager. So the problem statement states that we are given a design system and that manages reservation of n seats. Okay, so we have n seats and we have given a reservation system which manages the reservation of n seats, and the seats are numbered from 1 to n. So for example, if we have 5 trains, for example we have a vehicle with 5 seats, and we have 5 seats, 1 2 3 4 5, and each seat has a number. So 1 2 3 4 5, the seats will have certain numbers, and we are given 3 functions. Okay, we have to implement the seat manager class, and in that we have some methods. So first method is seat manager. So it will like initially set the seats from 1 to n, and all the seats will initially be empty. And int reserve, this method, what it will do, it will reserve the seat with the smallest number. So for example, I have 4 seats name numbered 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and all the seats are empty. So when I call the reserve function, so what it will do, it will reserve this seat, so I don't have this seat, right? But when I do unreserve, it unreserves the seat with a given number. So what we have, so I reserved one. Okay, so I reserved one. Now I'm left with 2 3 and 4, 2 3 and 4. Then I reserved another one, so 2 is also reserved, and I'm left with 3 and 4, right? So at any moment okay, the passenger at the seat 2 is gone or 1 is gone, and I unreserve it, right? I unreserve it, so 1 will be here at the start, with the smallest number will come at the start, right? So we are given an example here. So let us just dry run it, like go through it. So first of all, seat manager is called for, right? So seat manager will be called with for n seats. So let us take n as 5. So we have 5 seats, 1 2 3 4 and 5. We call the reserve, so 1 is reserved. Okay, 1 is reserved. Then we again call the reserve, so 2 is reserved. Then we call unreserved. Okay, when we do unreserved, seat number will be passed to unreserved, right? So unreserved 2, 2 is unreserved, so it is cleared, and 1 was reserved, so 1 is not here. So we have something like this, right? After that we get another reserve, so 2 is again reserved, 2 is not here. Then we get another reserve, then 3 is not here. Then we get another reserve, then 4 is not here. Then we get another reserve, then 5 is not here. Then we unreserve 5 and we get a 5, right? So what we are basically doing, we are allocating the seats and we are deallocating the seats, and we are allocating based on the smallest value, right? And so since if I have something like this, 1 2 3 4, and I allocate this, okay, these three are allocated, and I then deallocate 2. Okay, so I am left with 2 and 4. So next time if I allocate any seat, it will be the one with the smallest value, smallest number. So 2 will be allocated again if 2 is not allocated, right? So what we can think of, like we can think of a priority queue, a min heap priority queue, and we can take a min heap priority queue 1 2 3 4, something like this. And every time we need to reserve a seat, we will just pop that value out of that priority queue, and we will return that value as well, right? And okay, so I decided to reserve one, so reserved is popped off. Then I decided, okay, I need one more seat to reserve. I reserve 2, then okay, it is gone. Then I reserved another seat 3. Then the person who has taken seat 2 has gone, so it is unreserved, so unreserved will come here. Then the person with the seat 3 is gone, so the priority queue, what it will do, it will like make it in a min heap, like minimum value will come first. So it will be like 2 3 4, and next time if I reserve, 2 will be reserved again. And that is all we have to do in this question. We will make a min heap priority queue, and rest is simple. So the basic idea was to use a priority queue, and everything is simple. So let us just go to the coding part straight away and look how and see how it is done. Okay, so okay, here we are at in the lead code UI, and what we will be doing, initially we will be initializing our min heap priority queue. So what we'll do, use STL for this. So the min heap is declared like this: queue of int type with a vector int greater int pq. And what we'll be doing here, I'll just take a int I is equal to n, and I'll just loop sorry, not I is equal to n, but instead I equals to 1, and while I is less than n or less than equal to n, pq dot push I. Right. And in reserve, what we were doing, we are in reserve, we are returning the seed reserved, as well as we will be popping it from our priority queue. So int x is equal to pq dot top, then pq dot pop, and we will return x. And in unreserved, what we will be doing, we will be pushing back again the seed number. So pq dot push seed number, and let us just submit it. It should be submitted. Okay, we get a memory limit exceeded error. Okay, so we haven't done I plus plus here, so we got a memory limit as well as it is a TLE. Okay, so as you can see, it is submitted. So thank you for watching the video, and make sure to hit that subscribe and like button, and I hope to see you all in the next video.